Walk into any supermarket today and you will find an entire shelf dedicated to cooking oils. Talk about olive oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, coconut oil, many types of oils, avocado oil, talk about corn oil, talk about rice bran oil, talk about many types of oil. And if you're like many people, you've probably asked yourself the following set of questions. Which one is actually healthy for me? Or should you stop using seed oils? Or is olive oil good for frying? Or is coconut oil healthier because it's natural? Or are we simply paying more for clever marketing? Now, today, we are separating facts from fiction. And by the end of this video, you will know which cooking oils are best for frying, which are better for salads, and which ones you should probably use less often. So let's get started and find out what we have in this video. Now, many people think cooking oil is just something that prevents food from sticking to the pan, and it does much more than that. The type of oil you use can influence your cholesterol levels. It can also influence your heart health, your calorie intake, and over many years, your risk of diseases such as heart attack and stroke. Now, remember this, fats are not the enemy. Your body actually needs healthy fats to build cells, to produce hormones, to absorb vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K, and support brain function. And the real question isn't whether you should eat fat. It's what kind of fat you are eating. That's the real question that I want you to ask yourself. There are three major types of fats that are found in cooking oils. Three major types of fats. Number one type is what are called saturated fats. Now, these are usually solid at room temperature. And examples include butter, we have ghee, palm oil, and coconut oil. Now, eating too much saturated fat may raise what you call your LDL cholesterol, the type that is often called bad cholesterol. However, the effect can vary between foods and individuals, so it's better to think about your overall dietary pattern than a single ingredient. Secondly, we have monounsaturated fats, and these are generally considered heart-friendly. And examples include olive oil, we have avocado oil, and high oleic sunflower oil. Now, these fats can help improve your cholesterol profile when they replace foods high in saturated fat. Thirdly, we have polyunsaturated fats, and these include omega-3 and omega-6 fats. Examples include sunflower, we have soybean, we have corn, and canola oils. And they are essential fats, meaning your body cannot make them naturally. Now, replacing saturated fat with polyunsaturated fat has been shown to reduce cardiovascular risk. So not all fats are created equal. That is an important message that I want you to pick from this video. And you've probably seen videos online claiming that seed oils are toxic. Personally, I've come across these videos. This topic has become very popular. The truth is more nuanced, and I'll explain that. Refined seed oils such as sunflower, soybean, and canola oil are widely used around the world. Now, current evidence does not show that consuming them in normal amounts as part of a balanced diet causes disease on their own. Where the problem arises is when oils are repeatedly overheated, or when they are consumed mainly through ultra-processed foods such as deep-fried fast food, crisps, pastries, and packaged snacks. So instead of blaming the oil alone, look at the whole diet. If most of your meals come from restaurants, takeaways, or processed foods, that's a different situation from cooking a balanced meal at home using a reasonable amount of oil. Totally two different scenarios. Now, let's make this practical. For salads, for example, extra virgin oil is an excellent choice that you can go for. It contains beneficial compounds that are known as polyphenols in science, and which are reduced when heated for long periods, making it especially suitable for dressings and finishing dishes. Now, for everyday home cooking, good options include the following. We have canola oil, we have high oleic sunflower oil, we have avocado oil. These are just examples that you can go for daily cooking. Light or refined olive oil is another option, and these oils work well for sauteing and general cooking. Now, for high heat cooking, if you are, for example, grilling or pan frying at higher temperatures, oils with greater heat stability, such as avocado oil or refined olive oil, are good choices. High oleic sunflower oil also performs well. Now, oils that you can use more sparingly, these include butter, ghee, coconut oil, and palm oil, which are not foods you must completely avoid. However, because they are higher in saturated fat, it's sensible to use them in moderation rather than as your main cooking fat. Now, here are 5 mistakes that I see people make. 5 mistakes that I see people make. Number one mistake that I see people make is using far too much oil. Remember, all oils are energy dense. Even healthy oils should be used in reasonable amounts. It doesn't mean if they're healthy, you use them as you wish. Use them in reasonable amounts. Number two mistake, reusing cooking oil over and over again. Now, repeated heating can degrade the oil and produce undesirable compounds. If you've ever seen very dark oil that has been used repeatedly for deep fry, that's not ideal. Number three mistake that people make is believing natural automatically means healthy. Very big mistake. Something being natural doesn't guarantee it's the healthiest option that is available. Number four mistake that people keep on making is ignoring the rest of your diet. Now, changing your oil while continuing to eat large amounts of processed foods won't transform your health. It won't. Number five mistake that people keep on making is following health advice from social media without checking the evidence. Falling for every health information without confirming if it's true or not. Now, health information spreads quickly online, but not all of it is accurate. So, what's the way forward? What is the healthiest cooking oil? It could be a question you're asking yourself. Now, there isn't one perfect oil for every situation. There isn't. For most people, extra virgin oil is an excellent choice for salads and low to medium heat cooking. That is extra virgin oil. Canola oil and high oleic sunflower oil are good options for everyday cooking. Avocado oil, on the other hand, is useful for higher heat cooking. Now, use butter, coconut oil, ghee, and palm oil in moderation rather than making them your default cooking fats. More important than choosing a single super oil is focusing on your overall eating pattern. Now, eat plenty of vegetables, eat plenty of fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, lean proteins, healthy fats, while limiting highly processed foods and sugary drinks. That's what has the strongest evidence for protecting your heart over the long term. I would love to hear from you. Which cooking oil do you use at home? And has this video changed your opinion? Let me know in the comment section. As you do that, please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friend, share it in your family group, share it with your contacts. Get them informed so that they can make a proper choice. I'm Dr. Libeya Bethwell, and thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.